Hello YouTube and welcome to Thornton, site to race number 16 of the 2008 NRSL Coke Vanilla Cup Series season. And alongside me for this weekend of racing is Stephen Paul III and Austin the Plant.
Hello guys.
So with Duel 1, front row here today will be Mary Shelley and Seth Cole. So Mary Shelley has locked herself into the race, which will actually help lock the 21 into the race, as the 21 was not locked into the winner's row. Ryan George, Johnny Gardner, row 2, with Henry Williams, Mark George, row 3, Cole Deaver and Steve Pollard in row 4, and Sky Commons, Jeffrey White in row 5. And I'll hand over to Steven and Austin now for their thoughts and predictions as I show you the rest of the starting grid.
Austin.
Okay, well, it's Thornton. We have the infamous turn of death. Hopefully, I did hear that it's possible that hopefully no one actually dies off it, but hope for the best that no one does. Maybe at least one person in each of the duels, and a couple other places that I may have trouble with, especially the third to last corner, and I think at least the first corner, and after the second highway run, I do believe, Stephen.
Well, it's definitely going to be interesting here. William Duncan, Washer, and Henry Sanford come off the winners. Sky Commons has been very good at this track too. He has, besides the DQ, he has a good streak coming in here. And if we all be honest, if the recording got done, the 75 probably fell off the turn of death. The 5 car is starting in the front. They are a 4-winner. This is the second season we have the COT car, so some of these drivers, Gardner got a top 10 year last year, so definitely look to be interesting here how they get through the highway portion as I talk over the commanding. Oh, there is no commanding.
There's no commanding because they're having to do this in tape delay, so
it's definitely going to be interesting in the highway portion. And do they get the wall as much as they did in the truck series as we're going green now?
Yep, so take 1 here. We'll see how long this one goes. Mary Shelley on the front row and also locked in now on points as we get ready to go green here. The 7, 22, 49, we are green. 15, 70, and 21 are locked into the field on points, courtesy of the 08 getting in. As we make the run to turn number 1, Steve Pollard 3 wide with Sky Commons and Jeffrey White. Trouble in front of him. The 49 went for a half spin.
Oh wait,
this might not end well.
Oh god, what are you doing?
Jeffrey White nearly took out the barrier.
And I thought 3 wide going in there was horrible. 4 wide, you're asking.
Well, I didn't see that last year this is crazy.
So looks like the field made it. Let's see.
Somehow.
Back. Yeah, field actually survived so far.
Yeah, you jinxed it, Charlie. Is anybody going to go into the abyss?
That's a good question. As right now it's Seth Cole, Johnny Gardner, 2nd and 3rd. That has not been a good sight this season with Gardner behind any of his teammates.
You're not wrong in that one, Charles. Here comes Seth. It's been a long time since Seth has a couple, and he's trying to get a dual win here. Oh god, nice block.
71, 72 starts? Which one is it?
Seth.
Oh, Steve Pollard sideways off that corner.
Yes, he's dirt tracking it here.
Someone did go off back there. They managed to get back on track though, so whoever it was.
What was I gonna say? So does best deck?
Oh,
Kyle died.
He nearly tried to die at least.
So the driver with best stat is Super Speedway and Road Course getting here, or just Road Course?
It's just their Road Course. I think that matters.
It's a Super Road Course.
That's the stat that got edited for the purpose of this race.
And like we say all weekend, we're seeing the 05 hauler already passed by.
Yeah, they've already given up hope.
Yeah.
Interesting note, we'll see that in Duel 2. But Charles Sanford again not driving the car, so it is another driver trying to attempt to qualify the car this week.
What would you get, Cassandra Renzi or something?
No, but we actually got someone that's fairly notable.
For those
Seth
who don't
Cole
know,
now tries to make the move for the lead.
For those who don't know, Cassandra ran for 4 races, and Seth Cole actually took over the 01 car and won the Brickyard.
Yeah. 3 wide into this corner.
This is not gonna work.
Steve Pollard decides to be bold.
He's always bold, as this is not going to work. This does work.
That somehow worked.
Yep. As somebody needs to get their car off the highway.
Oh, trouble!
Oh, God, that didn't work.
That's Ojek and Amy Shelley.
Oh, on Jack. Oh, he's saying a tribute to on Jack, not the troops.
Oh, so trouble for the 78 and the 07.
78 wasn't good on points. Gonna have to hope on that winner's rope.
They're gonna have to hope for a miracle. I think they're either gonna have to get in on the winners or hope that their points are somehow good enough. Their points were, I think they were 23rd on points coming in.
Now we've seen that wreck in the chase race points. Honestly, last year when the chase race that happened a lot. That's the right way in the field. So here we go in the first part of the. Well, we have one more part. So.
Well, we have one more highway section. 3 wide now. Steve Pollard in the middle. Gardner's on the outside. Brian Hart in the middle as well.
55 doing good?
Apparently.
This first time.
Miracles happen every once in a while.
It's actually. Here comes Sky Commons just got really good stats this year. Like
currently running, or was scored in 9th at the start. Obviously, we haven't had a timing update since the start-finish line. Although that's not exactly the line I would have thought that you would have wanted. He's in the guardrail
Oh God,
now.
I jinxed it.
Yeah, this wall and this fence.
33 got off of him as
God,
well.
yes, off the dirt. Yeah, Commons has got a 35th here, so he's been really good stats. Thorline's been amazing at this track. And here comes oh, this ain't gonna work, guys.
Mary Shelley and Seth Cole battling for the lead. If I'm Mary Shelley, I'm getting out of that though. She just needs to keep the car in one piece.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, she got close. Same for Henry Williams.
Getting closer back here. We got a good duel back to the line here.
As Mary Shelley uses the outside line there to her advantage, leads the lap. Seth Cole with damage to the right side of his car.
Well, so, yeah, they're flying over the train tracks.
Well, I would imagine that that's from getting the guardrail. Mark George up there. God. That's not where you want to be.
Oh my God, man! They're about to. The city's gonna be fining us for tearing up their sidewalk pretty soon.
I think so, especially if that continues throughout the weekend.
37th in the guardrail trying to pass.
Kira Arenthate had issues there. She was up on the side.
Kyderman, can you make a damn race for once?
Well, currently he was scored in 23rd the last time by.
I see 28 cars, 2 cars wrecked, so somebody's missing.
Oh, it's Gardner!
Oh, Gardner.
He was running in 9th.
We'll see
Jeffrey White's behind the field as well. William Brock's back here.
That's a DNQ right there for Brock.
So Gardner with issues from 9th position. Steve Pollard still can't get the handle of that corner. That's 2 laps in a row for him.
He's warming up the seat for Kyderman, you know what I mean?
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Is Henry Williams trying to go to the driver's right of Seth Cole there.
God, you just got to have a lot of bravery to do that because you don't want to go into the abyss.
Tim Randolph was a little bit wide back here. He's on the dirt. Gets it back. Gets all 4 wheels back on the ground.
Nothing like where is Thornton located anyway? I think this is Route 66, Illinois. So nothing like Pennsylvania sponsorship in Illinois.
I thought it was Wisconsin for some reason.
I'm pretty sure it's Illinois.
Isn't this based off Route 66?
No.
It was.
No part of this.
You've been watching too much Cars.
So who's gonna be the king and who's gonna be doing the 404?
Well, by the way, last time by, Gene Sanford was in the transfer on the 47. As here comes Henry Williams trying to take the race lead away from Mary Shelley.
Yeah, Charles be in the 86 car.
Yeah,
3 wide.
On ramp, 3 wide with teammates.
Alger Baranowskis in the 11, Henry Williams the 18, the teammates there. Baranowskis gets the run off the turn.
Somebody get their car off the track again. Charles is trying to kill the game there.
I was trying to kill something apparently. Sam Young trying to make a move on Ryan George. That is for 12th.
Future X Dodge. And a nice battle there.
And Steve Pollard now passing Seth Cole with help from Sky Commons.
Yeah, Steve went from 4 wins last year to being abysmal in the points. But you know what? What can I expect?
That's what you get, right?
Like, seriously, I can't complain. As Cole Deaver, he has the best car on the time he's scoring before the race, and he's showing it. Here he comes to the front.
And right now, up to third, looking for that second spot, trying to get around the two JGR teammates. Gonna have help from another Toyota in the form of Brian Hart.
Brian Hart having some moves? Where's this been all season?
Henry Williams goes wide in the 18 car.
Oh God, Henry up the hill. Right? Are we gonna have a pit stop here or no?
No.
Okay.
I would highly doubt having a pit stop in this race at Thornton on 1X. As that's a little bit close for comfort there with the 82 and the 08.
82 is trying to stand.
I mean, there's a guardrail up here as well. I don't want to be caught near that.
See, the first time, if you get stuck in there, it's not going to really hurt you.
Oh, wait, guard. Oh,
Brian
God.
Hart, that's,
Oh.
oh, wait, with a big hit there.
Wasn't stuck on there.
You just need to keep the car in one piece.
Yeah, it looks like she was able to do that. I'm going away on the camera. Nice.
Oh, you're gonna crash the damn game.
So Steve Pollard trying to battle with Henry Williams now. They get back to single file.
Oh, of course, they're not stupid. As Cole Deaver hasn't made a lot of races this year. Up here running. Oh, God,
Sky
Sky
Commons,
Commons.
Jessica Shelton out near the edge of the track. As here comes
Jack.
Cole Deaver with a run to the line. This is the white flag. Deaver would have had it.
Oh, and then they fly over the train tracks. Now I gotta watch this, the weed bus right there.
That time around, Bill Braddock Jr. in the transfer spot.
Oh, 11 on the curb.
Oh, somehow got it off of there.
He saved block.
She. That's a she in the 11.
So who crashed in the back on this one? Because the last time we had somebody in that part of the track go off, and nobody does.
I don't think anyone did.
Can't even pick up the damn pace.
75 also not looking too hot either.
No. We'll see what happens.
Right now in the transfer spot was Bill Braddock Jr. Looks like that's exactly where he still is running. Henry Sanford trying to gain some spots. Jackie Tang out wide.
I don't know where Jackie Kane's going. The NOS line or something?
Maybe. Either way, now back to 16th for the 50. Henry Sanford still trying to run the outside of Brett Moma. Moma needs to pick up the pace as well. He's nowhere near safe to be in on the winner's row, especially considering the 78 now already out of the race, going to have to fall back on that winner's row.
Now, I remember two important stats. The 96ers two races since their last win. But that part, the last race they won was Sonoma.
Yeah, they haven't made many races since Sonoma.
Yeah, at least they're not as bad as the 43, 05, and 75. But here comes the 11 car right here. As 18's trying to go into the grass here to pass it.
Apparently, as Deaver now with help from Steve Pollard. So Steve Pollard trying to help his former ride there, try and get the lead.
Yeah, so they're trying to tear it. I wonder if is the other part of the highway off limits, or can you drive there?
It's a embankment there on the center divider though, so you might be able to get over there, but the problem is trying to get back on the course. Especially as you can already tell, there's the guardrail there, and I don't think that. Well, you could get back on there, but.
Yeah, so this is a scenic highway of. This is actually a real city. There's actually a city called Thornton, Illinois.
Yeah. It's amazing the things you can find that are actually like legit. 3 wide with Sky Commons, Henry Williams, and Steve Pollard off of the sweeping right-hander.
So the reason why the game crashed is it's because the game has issues with drawing 400 feet deep shadows.
It has what?
Issues drawing 400 feet deep shadows when you fall off the ground. And it does fry up your video card, so have some fun frying some eggs.
As Henry Williams trying to get second away from Steve Pollard. Battle for 17th. Is that on? Let's see. Well, Braddock had it. Henry Sanford has gotten the spot away from him. And now looking to try and get a spot away from Tim Randolph. So it looks like we've had a change in the transfer spot. I don't know who has it now then.
How do you think this is going to off of the foul corners, Austin?
Let's
just see right now. 38's leading now. It's maybe interesting for that transfer.
Sky Commons now in the lead in the Aflac Cancer Ford Fusion for Yates Racing. Second battle for second for with Baranowskis and Cole Deaver.
Yeah, they're starting to fan out. Is this coming to that? Yeah, it's coming to the McDonald's back there.
As Steve Ballard's edging close to that wall. He gets it off of there. Baranowskis might have gotten it.
The 82 falls off the glass corner. I'm gonna cry.
There's
the way
some slight damage to the 11.
I wouldn't do that, mate. Oh no.
Final turn here at Thornton for duel number 1. Side by side for second between the 11 and the 33.
Oh, he saves it.
Shelton hangs on to it barely. Battle for third between the 33 and the 18. As Sky Commons wins the duel, battle for third goes to Colby.
33. Wow, that was a pretty good duel right there. They only had one wreck with a 25, and everybody flying over the train track.
Well,
into the race goes.
7.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that. That was very forgettable. As making it in
Jackie Tang gets the final transfer spot.
So it looks like the 17th going to the house with a 96, definitely the 75. Karen Thane going to the house most likely. Ambrose, yes. Matthews most likely. Screw you, Carterman. Gardner is
Gardner not gonna have much luck. He's gonna have to rely on the winner's row.
Charles, the 13 is going to be haunting my life for this whole entire series. It did it in season 3. Now it's doing it in season 6.
As
07
78 and 07 out of the race in this one with their crash damage.
So who's ahead? There's a 96 ahead of the O's yet. So the 07 definitely is out.
07 is definitely out because the 78 has to fall back.
Oh,
96 is out because the 25 would beat them.
Nope, the 13 beats the 25, so Gardner's out.
Well, I was just saying 96 is out for that reason too. So.
Yeah, so 25's out too. Tough break for Gardner there.
So yes. Oh yeah, because winners row outranks the points. So.
Yep, and I don't see anybody else that fell out. So
42 was out. 42, 23rd.
Damn you, JT.
In fact, actually, 42 and the 2 did not make it in.
Oh, so that's gonna be it. So that actually, yeah, so they are both gonna be in there. So.
Good news is the 66 did race in.
Yep. So we already
saved it. Okay. So drivers that advanced in this one: Sky Commons, Alger Baranowskis, Cole Deaver, Henry Williams, Brian Hart, Jessica Shelton, Steve Pollard, Sam Young, Mark George, Dylan Young, Gene Sanford, Seth Cole, Ryan George, Tim Randolph, Henry Sanford, and Jackie Tang. We'll take a break for a moment, and then we'll bring you back for Duel 2. And we're set to go for take 2 of Duel 2 here as we're back. Here's the look at the field as we here a little bit earlier because there's no command, and obviously just wanted to get you guys a chance to see the field and see at least a little bit about what cars they're in.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be interesting for this one. Zorline's been really good at this track, too. I mean, the 05 is now Will Lewis. They got to take a shot at anything here, like I said. And Tristan Wilhoit's out of top 10 every race he's been here as pace car is going really fast. And Matt Duncan and William Duncan, look for the brothers to combine right here.
Yeah, so Matt Duncan locks himself into the field with a pole here in Duel 2, and he's got his brother William right behind him, actually, on that front row.
Yep, as Zach Rogers, he won at Coca-Cola and he won at Charlotte, some of the crazy races this year, so look for him to be good.
Yeah, so here we go. Field coming down to the green flag, and Duel 2 is green. Oh, trouble for the 43, apparently. As they go through the train.
The train. Oh, my God. The
3 wide here.
Oh, this part's going to get some people here.
Somehow they made that work, I guess, or not.
No, yeah, get back on the road.
Zorline.
Oh, 88. Get back on the road.
Oh, big trouble.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, he's dead.
And I'm going, Steven, I'm waiting for your race.
Oh my God, Jack
you
Howard's
hate
dead.
to see it.
Good
the 46,
Lord, he's dead.
27, and the 1 collected.
Go back to the 46 car. Good Lord, the damage is incredible on. Look at the damage on that. Look at the roof of the car.
Roof caved in on the 46.
The 27 is
And
no better.
43 is actually servicing the car, so they're actually going to get out there, amazingly enough.
What a hit. He's dead.
That was Halleck that hit the guardrail. That one would be the most concerning hit there.
All right, Halleck, I'll see you next season. It's not like you're going to make the race anyway, but I'll see you next season.
As William Duncan up to 4th right now. Looks like it's Zach Rogers has got the lead. Matt Dixon trying for 2nd.
Thank God for that safe barrier.
And yeah, really. Looking through the field.
Oh, Lord. Our thoughts, man. Will Lewis, man,
It's not looking good for the 05, no.
Oh, God. So Robert Powell confirmed for the 05 next week.
S3 Motorsports just trying anything they can to try and get a car in the field at this point.
Pretty soon, Henry Sanford's going to run the 05.
That's doubtful to happen. Maybe for next season. As battle for 2nd between Matt Dixon, and Matt Duncan. I'm not used to seeing him up at the front.
Yeah, well, Matt Dixon's really good at the short track, so getting good runs off here and trying to be using his veteran savvy up there to get there, it's going to be good.
As William Duncan now to 3rd.
Look at this, almost 5 wide. Oh,
almost
no.
5. They they think better of and get it down to just 3 wide.
Who dies? Nobody yet.
So far, so good.
Oh, God, back there.
Oh, trouble!
Oh,
the 05
God.
goes around!
Oh, God, what the heck kind of wall is that? Oh, my God, the 05 car.
Oh, no.
Charles,
This
man.
team just cannot
it's time.
catch a break this season.
Time to
Are you ready for bad season part
shut the team
2A?
down. Get it to the.
Looks like damage to the 44 as well.
Time to give ownership to Michael Jordan.
I think BK, oh my God.
Chris Wilson trying to pass William Flickinger in the 77.
I think BK Racing's had more success than Charles so far, don't you think?
This season at least, yeah.
But can you pay the bills?
They're still here, so I'd assume, I guess they can.
Well, you gotta pay for that college first, so.
As Rob Evans on that outside line, Derek Hamill behind him, trying to make a race in the 00 this week.
Now, this is a big wreck. Chris Blumier is hoping for that.
Yeah, I think that's what Will Lewis is now hoping for in the 05.
Yes, there
As he might get it as well.
Jack Gates got his best for a finish last week. As here we go to this part here for the first time.
I don't like how far out the 6 is.
God,
Oh,
God.
God! He nearly hit
That's
it.
a line. That's a line.
Matt Duncan.
Oh,
really.
gosh.
Matt
Will Hoyt got the
Duncan,
wall,
man.
hit the 31 a little bit there.
We're gonna have to interview Matt Duncan after the race to find out what kind of line he was thinking. That was a guardrail line.
It's amazing he didn't hit the guardrail.
Can't believe he slowed it up that much.
As Hamill now trying to attack the 70 apparently. This would be
Oh,
the battle
no.
for 2nd.
Yes, here we go.
Jack
Oh,
James
God.
can't afford to go off that turn of death. They only have 1 car.
The 27's out. Nope, he's right there.
As Dixon leads at the stripe.
It still hasn't even updated.
There
That's
we
how
go.
close it was. There we go. Wow, that would have been a full finish. As right there, 19's got to get a little bit of my sidewalk right there.
Oh, he's
God.
up there. Gets back on the track though.
Did anybody crash like Gardner did in the first one?
No.
It doesn't look like it.
We're gonna. We usually don't do this, but we're gonna have to take a replay of that first lap wreck.
As there you see Will Lewis. Delon Ebrahimian gets back to pit lane.
Finally, after a minute.
And they're going to continue, actually, apparently.
Yeah, well, they're still going to a backup car for so 00 char trying to rebound from a DQ last week. He's still got a top 10 though.
Yeah, he got a top 10 while driving the 83. Now trying to make the race with the 00 again.
Yep, as here comes the 28 car, Jack.
Oh, James threw it in there and nearly got ran off the course by Derek Hamill.
Yeah, Alexander Rowan was off the course back there too.
3 wide move, making it work.
3 wide with the double zero, 19 and the 28. Not exactly where you want to be for the 28 though.
That is not where you want to be, and they're almost in the guardrail themselves.
As James able to make it work, gets it back on track basically. I think
Whoa,
that's Ozcon that was out wide. It was in the Army car.
Yep, he's in the transfer spot right now.
Well, last scored in the transfer spot.
Yep, as there's time. Time's not going to make the race anyways, so.
You mean he's not going to race in the race? Well, he's trying to still make the race in the 83 and eventually, like, finally get to race the car.
Well, we'll probably put Tideman in the 83 and time in the 82, so.
Well, yeah, maybe. We'll see what happens there. As Jack James now pushing Derek Hamill down this straightaway, looking for the race lead.
And I want to give a shout to all you guys to please sponsor Yates.com.
Matt Dixon up the track there. Got a little bit of help there from Zach Rogers.
This is going to be a big wreck. Nope.
Somehow it wasn't.
Die. How that wasn't is a miracle. Oh, nope.
How this didn't end in disaster for like anyone with how many cars there were in such a small zone. Matt Duncan was last scored in 10th. And he's now battling for 17th.
Oh, because that's not the transfer spot.
No, it's not. Well, no, it doesn't matter even if it was because the 6 is already locked in.
Man, I don't know who's up there. The 15 was weaving and bobbing up there like Ricky Bobby up here.
Looks like he was just trying to get in the correct line. Couldn't find it. James Qualls last scored 9. Oh, whoa, bro.
Alexander Rowe trying to race the divider here.
Trying to race on the center divider.
That's what you tell you. Don't go over the center divider. As here we go on Holland Street right here.
As up at the front, it's currently Derek Hamill in the double zero car leading. From what would have been a D&Q last week to winning their dual race this week? Question mark?
Yeah, that'll be the first time that's ever happened. Well, it's probably happened before, but we just haven't paid attention.
Yeah. As Jack James now into second. He's not had the worst of luck here at this track in the past. Ran only 1 start.
So looking on Google Maps, this app is actually real. It's pretty cool.
Oh,
God.
Dixon Nelson in the guardrail.
2's in the guardrail. He's got to make the race on. Well, he's actually took points, but needs a lot of help.
Well, the 2 needs some help to get in, yeah. Logan York threw it in there. Oh, I think the 19 got the guardrail.
Yeah, this is not. Oh, no.
Oh, it was a deep braking right there.
Oh, God. Somebody's going to die.
Oh, they're getting close. Alexander Rowe nearly put 2 wheels down there.
If we go 19 laps in the Cup Series without, or somebody 9 laps to start in the Cup Series, I'll be shocked.
As Logan York now trying to pass Matt Dixon, almost took a piece of the street sweeper there.
You mean the weed bus?
I definitely don't mean that.
19 gets a little loose. Anybody gonna die off the sidewalk here this time?
Might have been Fitzwater. He's slow off that corner.
Yeah, Woolhite not having the best of days for him right there. Matt Duncan might actually fall behind there, so he'll go to 16th.
Yeah, currently looking at the top 16, which is Adam Flickinger.
Yeah, Adam needs to start making some races. He's running out of Provos.
Where is this 12?
Oh, he wrecked.
Oh, more issues for Will Lewis.
Oh,
the 12!
Oh, God, he wrecked.
Oh, you hate to see it.
What is he down to, like 2 Provos now or something? Or 1 or something?
I don't know how many Provos he exactly has. I think they're at 3.
So he's got 2 left. He might run out for the next time he gets one.
Maybe.
Oh,
Zach
God.
Rogers looking to the right of Logan York now.
There. There's a wreck in the back of the pack. Somebody is 50 feet off the track back there. Oh, yeah. Somebody hit.
Raphael LeDuc is off.
He's in somebody's house, for God's sake.
Cameras are struggling to even pick up where he's at. Oh, okay, I know what's happened. Yeah, he ended up
can he get back on the track?
Ended up underneath the hill.
Or is he gonna be able to get back on?
The Underground Railroad.
Oh my God.
Oh. I might have to use that.
We gotta
Jack
split
James
the
now
where the
goes
heck?
in on the 0-0.
Where the heck did Rob Evans come from?
I don't know, but he was last scored in third. He's still in third. Meanwhile, the battle's back here.
Rob Evans has missed 5 straight races in a row.
What was that, Steven?
I said Rob Evans has missed 5 straight races in a row as the Cheerios hauler already going back.
Well, barring some humongous wreck, despite the fact that the field is...
Oh no! There's the big wreck. I don't know where that bus is going, and it's just going to no man's land.
Somehow these guys all made it work, and I think that's about as... That was the last hope that the 43 really had.
That's enough right there. The 12 league on points.
Yeah,
I don't even know where the transfer squad is.
It's hard to tell who's battling for the transfer spot at this point.
I know it's probably not there. It's somewhere up here.
It might be right around here.
Yeah.
Matt Dixon was last scored in 4th. He's now way back. He's like outside the top 10.
I was gonna try to run that center divider now.
No, now he's trying to run the what is it called?
The rocks?
No. There's actually a name for it. I don't remember what. The shoulder.
That on the outside.
Yeah, Jack James trying to go around the left side, the outside of the right-hand turn.
Jack James, best career finish last week. Now trying to get a dual win here. Well, let's hope he does. Well, he won the Daytona 500 Pulsar 2 this year.
Well, and neither driver has won a duel this season that I know of.
Yeah, so can they get down here? There's a big pack in there. As they go into the section, oh God, they're going to be side by side for the lead.
Well, Jack James gets back in line.
And they're going to hit the
Can
guard
Hamill
for the
keep it
double
out of the
zeros.
wall? Yes, he can.
They're going to wreck behind him.
Oh, they did!
Oh, yes, they called
22
it.
in the 09,
Oh, Rob
15
Evans.
around.
Rob Evans, that's an F.
Oh, you
somebody
hate
else
to
is wrecked.
see it.
Somebody else wrecked back there.
Oh, double zero is off. Here comes the 28
side by
around the
side.
outside. Someone
Oh,
else in the dirt back there.
Oh, well, we're going to have to check the replays on that. And he did.
Keeps it on the track. Drag
Hey,
race
drag
to the
race.
line.
Come on, Yates.
Drag race on our.
And
Oh,
it looks
here they
like
come.
the double zero's
It's
pulling in
double
front.
zero.
Derek Hamill wins duel 2.
Somehow Derek Campbell does it. Who made the damn race? I can't even tell you. Allie Nelson
finished
made it.
between 26 and 31.
Allie Nelson will try to make her 94th
Time
career
Pollard
start
does
here.
race in. Smith comes in 10th. Chris Wilson out of all that still gets 11th.
Ha, well, that's a backup car.
Fitzwater 13th. Pretty Shot 12th. Will Hoyt 14th. Stephen Paul III was in 16th.
And that's
Matt
it.
Duncan was 15th, so we take top 17.
And now the
Kenny Moma takes home the final transfer spot.
And that's looking like time to
Dixon,
the 82 and
18th.
he caught him into the 83 again.
Alexander Rowe, there's Jesse Turner, Anderson, Zorline, Rob Evans.
Oh, no. I know what we're going to do. Paul, I'm going to the 82 because I've ran every other car so far this year.
There's Leduc crossing the line, so he got back on track.
Well, okay, we usually don't do.
and
Oh,
Will
my
Lewis didn't even-
God.
he had to get towed.
So we usually don't do this, but can we please see that first lap wreck on replay, please?
Sure. Okay, the 05
No
removing
hood.
The hood decided that they needed to remove the hood on the last lap.
Yeah, don't take me out, Coach. I can still race.
Look, he's beating somebody back
and here
there.
comes
He's trying to get
Ebrahimian. Ebrahimian still loses to the 05. Despite all
Told
of
me,
that.
Coach.
Okay, yeah, we can take a look at that. So here's
I mean, every other one
one
was watch off camera, but this one was just insane, man. Oh, God.
Oh, the 1 was already up on the curb before turn 1.
So it, well, that's a beautiful shot. 27 lost
Oh.
it,
So
and
20
then he just, 88 didn't help, and then, oh my god, oh
46
my
just
God.
drilled him.
Jesus Christ, man. Oh my god, that was violent. That wasn't just, oh, he hit it flush.
Yeah, he hit it
never
with the
left
nose, and then the 46 is going to get him square.
Oh my god.
Oh, the
God.
44's in trouble in front of this.
Yeah, he got clipped in the wreck, but the 46 nose dives into that. Holy crap, man.
Zorline
God.
also got a piece of it.
Good lord.
So then 44. Oh, yeah.
He got hit right when the 20. Oh, airborne too. Good lord.
Just
Windshield
an absolutely insane wreck there to start this one off.
The planet is dead.
I have
Yeah.
$100. If you put me in the 05, give you better ratings.
What do you mean now?
Let's go ahead. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and take a look at the 05's wreck and some of the other ones from Duel 2. Taking a look at what happened to the 05.
Shoreline just got impatient.
Looks like it.
Oh no, Jesse Turner actually. No, the 05
Well,
just ran out of talent.
Will Lewis just ran into him, yeah. Oh, Zorline just gets collected.
I'm pretty sure. Aren't you in that car, Charles?
Nope. That was not me. That was literally Will Lewis. So. If I was in it, then we would have blown up from 14th.
Yeah, you would have downshifted to the second.
No, we would have lost all but first gear. Let's see. What was? Well, I'm gonna stop recording now and we'll go for the next wreck. Taking a look at what happened to Adam Flickinger, and the engine for the Penske Dodge just went up in smoke.
Yeah, he had the S3 motor. At least he can stop at 7-Eleven now.
Yeah.
And then how did the 05 wreck then? Because he was all by himself. And then there goes the there goes the wee bus.
I was like, I'm gonna leave now. Goodbye.
Yeah. Well,
You
this
having
is
a
a
bad
moment for the
season?
bad seasons video for S3 Motorsports. This is what happened to Will Lewis on the final lap.
Is this how you're gonna attract sponsors, Charles?
Yep. This is exactly how we're gonna do it.
We're bombing it.
Wait, where's the Ricky Bobby impression? I'm in the air. This is not good.
Tried to visit someone's house, but we were unsuccessful at that.
At least you're wearing your underwear running down the track.
Oof. That is true. At least this time I got to just witness all of it from the hauler instead of actually in the car.
Well, you got to pay the damage bill. Wait, what does the 05 hit? Because he took the hood off. Oh, he must have pitted.
It might have been
The
just,
flipping.
How is that car still driving?
I don't know.
It's amazing.
They might have gotten the hood damage while flipping.
At least we get a good shot at the NASCAR number sites, at least.
Yeah. Definitely worth their money to get on the car, right?
Yeah, a whole $100.
Final incident of the day. We'll see what happened over here. Chris Wilson's going to get this started by hitting the wall. Rob Evans as well. Alexander Rowe, nowhere to go.
There might have been one more, but we'll probably not show on camera. The 09 car.
It depends on where it started in all of this.
Well, there was one back there where somebody was 50 feet off in the dirt on one of the laps.
I'm not sure if we saw...
Oh, Kenny Mola. Jesus, what a line.
And remember, he actually makes the race. I feel like what we saw was someone off in the... Hold on. What I feel like we saw was someone off in the grass.
Dirt
Right
area.
there. Yeah, I just seen the dirt go up right there.
I feel like that was... Okay, so that's where it looks like it originated from. Yeah, it's just the cars in the dirt over here.
Eastbound and down.
It's the 01 and the 10 kicking up dust, is what we saw.
Jeez.
So no other incident over there. It's just that. But that is how Rob Evans also ended up not finishing in the top 20.
Yeah, he went from third to a DNQ.
Yeah. So with that, that is it for this one. So obviously, congrats to our duel winners. So we had Derek Hamill in Duel 2, as well as Sky Commons in Duel number 1. Pair of interesting duel winners, I guess, because those aren't your usual duel winners. Obviously, those in Duel 2 that advanced: Derek Hamill, Jack James, Logan York, Zach Rogers, William Flickinger, Ali Nelson, William Duncan, James Qualls, Time Pollard, Samed Ozkan, Chris Wilson, Pretty Shaw, Zachary Fitzwater, Tristan Wilhoit, Stephen Pollard III, and Kenny Momo. Gentlemen, your final thoughts on both duels in this one?
Austin.
Yeah, so the 2 or 3 usual places will have trouble spots, pretty much predicted for at least this duel. Not so much the first duel. We'll just see how Trucks and Hooters would react to those trouble turns, and hopefully the cup race will be very, very interesting. 9 very long laps here.
Oh yeah. So it definitely was a good. I mean, nobody dying off definitely makes it show how good these drivers' talent is. The 05 car is just the good, the bad, and the ugly this weekend. So 9 laps. Even if we have some replacement drivers, because I don't know the full lineup, they have a good chance of beating Kyle Matthews' 4th place record. And we're getting close to that chase grid. This is one of the last few wild cards before we hit the chase. So definitely want to make a good impersonation to get there.
Impression?
The double zero, the 28, and thank you. 28 do not have a win yet this season, so they definitely trying to lock himself in for Hamill himself. And I can't wait. It's going to be great. 9 laps. It'd be a miracle if the game don't crash, and we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll stop at the McDonald's.
It'll be a miracle if we get it all done in one take. Yeah.
Maybe we'll see them. Maybe we'll stop at the McDonald's down over there.
Maybe either that or the 7-Eleven, right?
I don't think you can afford it after the 05's flip, Charlie.
Well, we all agree Wawa's better.
Oh. Wow.
Oh God! Don't start.
I had to say it.
So with that, I'd like to thank
everybody. Good night.
With that, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment on the video to show that you watched with where you finished or what you thought about it. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Huh?
Algorithm.
Yep. Helps the YouTube algorithm. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't today for more gaming racing related content. I'm Gordon Fan 291 for Stephen Paul III and Austin the Plank. You've been watching a production of the NRSL. We'll see you guys next time.
See you guys. Don't flip.